What's up, explorers? So today I'm gonna be explaining magnet fishing to everybody because I've made a couple of magnet fishing videos, and it's a new trending thing which I've been doing it for about 3 years now, and I want to explain some things so you guys can go out and do it also. First things first, what is magnet fishing? Magnet fishing is just having a big magnet on the end of a rope and throwing it in a body of water. That's literally it. And I have a couple of magnets here with me today. This first one that I'm gonna show you, which it's stuck to something in my bag right now. All right. Sorry, it is a little dirty because I went magnet fishing and didn't clean it off yet. But this right here is essentially what the magnet looks like. This is an 888 pulling pound force magnet. That means that I can throw this in the water, and if it attaches to something under 888 pounds, it's gonna pull it out. But if I attach to something that's 900 pounds, it's not gonna have enough force stuck to that thing to pull it out. So that's what those numbers mean. For example, this is my 220 pound pulling force magnet. Now if this sticks to anything under 220 pounds, it's gonna pull it right out. But if it sticks to something over 220 pounds, it won't pull it out. It will just pop right off. Another thing you want to make sure. So you got an 888 pound magnet, and it attaches to something that's 800 pounds, and you go to pull it, but your rope is only rated at about 500 or 600 pounds. That rope is gonna break, and it's gonna leave your magnet stranded attached to that object. So you want to make sure, if you have a high powered magnet, that the rope is equally as high strength. What do you need to magnet fish? First, I would suggest bringing gloves with you. The next item is very important, the magnet. This is what's going to catch all your treasures. And then a rope, because you're going to need something attached to that magnet when you throw it in the water to retrieve it. If you just throw your magnet in the water, bye-bye magnet. A bucket, a bag, some sort of container to carry whatever objects you found. And if you can't carry back the object you found, then it's a big question mark, because technically you leave it and it's still there polluting. But if you bring up a motorcycle or something and you can't put it in, let's say, your Honda, how are you supposed to take it back? At least you got it out of the waterway. But if you have a truck, yeah, then you can actually toss it on back of the truck, take it, sell it for scrap, get some money for it. Hey, it all works out in the end. It's magnet fishing. Whatever you catch, treasure is yours. Finders keepers law. I'm also gonna show you a few tips and tricks and a few techniques. I know I don't have water back here, but I can still show you. So you have your magnet, and you toss it in the water. As you can see, you're pulling it along, and oh no, it's stuck. It's stuck on a branch or whatever. So if you go this way, maybe you can pull it out. Now, a little further over, and there it goes. So if your magnet ever gets caught on something like that, make sure you go every possible angle that you can and pull that magnet to see if it's gonna break loose. Now, what I usually do when I get to a spot that I don't know, I usually just drop it straight down and pull it like this, and I just get a feel for the bottom. Whatever's on the bottom, rocks, limbs, treasure, just whatever's on the bottom, you're gonna feel what's there. And you're gonna know that if it's rocks, don't throw your magnet and drag it. You're gonna wanna throw it out a little bit and bounce it up. That way, it's gonna be harder for that magnet to get snagged on rocks or sticks, because you're gonna essentially be lifting it over like that. Whereas you pull it, it's gonna get stuck right on that branch. Places to magnet fish. The places you wanna go magnet fishing is near bridges, heavily trafficked areas such as parks, or somewhere that fishermen go, and that way you're gonna be there to capture everything that they lose. Boat ramps. So magnet fishing is also considered a method to clean a body of water, so you're actually helping the environment while you're getting treasures for yourself. So if you go into a place that has a no fishing sign, you're not fishing, you're actually cleaning up the waterway, and that way they're gonna be like, oh sure, you can do what you're doing here, and then that way you can remove all of the treasures and take them for yourself. When I'm getting ready to leave an area, I usually pack my magnet up by sticking it back in the box in which it came, because this is gonna keep it from sticking to other objects. So just pack it back in the box and stick it back in your pack or wherever you keep it. If the item's too big for you to put in your car and haul off, what I normally do is I just leave it by a trash can somewhere that the city or whatever the town is gonna come pick it up, and hopefully they will haul it off for you because they have the means to, and you wouldn't at that point in time. So that's the best bet I would say to do. So that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to watch those magnet fishing adventures to see those tips and advice in action. Thank you again, wherever you are. Peace, love, and have a great day.